Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to my channel. Friends, today I've brought you some advanced English sentences and some advanced English synonyms. By applying all these sentences and all these English words, you can sound like a native speaker. So let's move to the topic. Friends, our first sentence is, do you want to give a message to the people younger than you? So instead of using this simple sentence, you can say, do you want to give a message to your younger self? Friends, our next sentence is, he was very ashamed of his mistake. Instead of using this sentence, if you want to sound better, you can say, he was terribly ashamed of his mistake. Our next sentence is, I like to play cricket. So instead of using this simple sentence, you can say, I love to play cricket. Friends, our next sentence is, the test was very difficult. So instead of using this simple sentence, if you want to sound better, you can say, the test was extremely tough. Friends, our next sentence is, the environment has become so polluted. So if you want to speak like a native speaker, so you can make this sentence as, the environment has become awfully polluted. Our next sentence is, please give me just 5 minutes. Friends, this type of the sentence is used by the beginner, so instead of using this simple sentence, you can make this sentence as, please grant me only 5 minutes. Our next sentence is, we took that step only to save the environment. So instead of using this simple sentence, you can make this sentence as, we took that step merely to protect the environment. Our next sentence is, she got a good score in her examination. Instead of using the simple sentence, friends, if you want to sound better, if you want to sound like a native speaker, you can say, she got a significant score in her examination. Our next sentence is, I'm thankful to you because you helped me on time. Friends, if you want to sound better, so you can say, I'm grateful to you for timely help. Our next sentence is, warm clothes can save us from very cold weather. This type of the sentence can be used by the beginner. If you want to sound better, so you can say, warm clothes can protect us from freezing weather. Our next sentence is, I'm sorry for his bad behavior. This type of the sentence is used by the beginner. If you want to sound better, if you want to speak like a native speaker, so you can say, I'm sorry for his negative behavior. Our next sentence is, it was very delicious food. Instead of using this simple sentence, you can say, it was delectable food. Our next sentence is, it was a false news. So instead of using this simple sentence, if you want to sound better, you can say, it was a fake news. Our next sentence is, he made a fast decision. Instead of using the simple sentence, friends, if you want to sound better, if you want to sound like a native speaker, you can say, he made a quick decision. Our next sentence is, it was a funny movie. Friends, it's really basic sentence. If you want to sound better, you can say, it was an amusing movie. Our next sentence is, he bought a nice house. This simple sentence is used by the beginner. If you want to sound better, so you can say, he bought a splendid house. Our next sentence is, please don't smoke here. If you want to be formal, so you can say, would you mind not smoking here? Our next sentence is, his mistakes made his future dark. So instead of using this simple sentence, you can say, his mistakes caused his murky future. Our next sentence is, we go to the park for enjoyment. Instead of using this simple sentence, you can say, we go to the park to avail amusement. Our next sentence is, her good personality impacts people. This type of the sentence is used by the beginner. If you want to sound better, so you can say, her elegant personality captivates people. Our next sentence is, this medicine can be dangerous for children. So instead of using this simple sentence, if you want to sound better, you can say, this medicine can be hazardous for children. Our next sentence is, he is eager to play cricket. Instead of using the simple sentence, you can say, he is enthusiastic to play cricket. Our next sentence is, he is a cheater. So instead of using the simple sentence, if you want to sound better, you can say, he is deceitful. Our next sentence is, you should solve it. Instead of using the simple sentence, if you want to sound better, you can say, you should figure it out. Our next sentence is, it was a confusing day for him. Instead of using the simple sentence, if you want to sound better, you can say, it was a muddling day for him. Our next sentence is, the meeting has been postponed. Instead of using the simple sentence, you can say, the meeting has been put off. Our next sentence is, she's a cunning girl. Instead of using the simple sentence, friends, if you want to sound better, if you want to sound like a native speaker, you can say, she's a smart girl. Our next sentence is, he has a trait of telling a lie. This type of the sentence is used by the beginner. If you want to sound better, you can say, by nature he is a liar. So that's all for today's class, friends. Hopefully this video would be so helpful for you. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, so please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon in order to get the notification of my new videos. See you next. Till then, Allah Hafiz.